Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a giant chocolate chip cookie
and turn it into Silicon Valley. However, there's a catch to this. We're going to make it in the shape of a microprocessor or a motherboard of sorts. We'll make the RAM, we'll make the actual CPU chip. Y'all probably don't even know what I'm saying right now, but it's going to look like a nice looking computer component, but it's going to be a chocolate chip cookie.
Anyways, this is Cookitecture episode 12. Wait, is this Cookitecture episode 12?
Yeah, it's 12, I'm trying to think.
Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to want to do is melt quite a bit of butter in a pan, add a lot of brown sugar, quite a bit of sugar, and just go ahead and mix that all together. After that, we're going to add an egg and vanilla, and then again continue mixing that. Next, we're going to add a little bit of salt, quite a bit of flour, then finish it off with a little bit of baking soda, and start mixing it to form our cookie dough. Finally, we're ready to add the chocolate chunks. Now our cookie is ready to go into the oven.
First things first, we'll begin by measuring and cutting the cookie cake into a rough shape of Silicon Valley. Now, the wiring will be outlined to represent the borders and the area of San Francisco Bay, as Silicon Valley consists of almost all of the cities surrounding this bay. After engraving, the next step is to put in the white chocolate, which will represent the cities of Silicon Valley. However, the cities will also represent the many capacitors and panels scattered about its complex surface. While there is no footage of it, we decided the wiring should be melted white chocolate. This will not only represent the motherboard's wiring though, but will also be the roads connecting the cities. Now this analogy is starting to take shape, and we will begin to add some processors to the side for extra decoration. After a bit of cleanup, we'll add some chocolate chunks, abbreviating Silicon Valley. And the ice cream will take the shape of the bay. Now, these are the basics of how a computer works for those of you who don't know. Every computer has a motherboard. Now the motherboard's job is to connect all of the parts of the computer together. So the central processing unit, or the CPU, can be thought of as the brains of the computer, and its job is to process all of the information coming through. So where the CPU gets this information though, is the job of the random access memory, or the RAM. The RAM's job is to store information in the short term in order to calculate and send over to the CPU for processing. So if the RAM's job is to store information in the short term, then where does the RAM get its information from? This is where the hard drive comes in. The hard drive stores all of your data, even when powered off.
A Silicon Valley motherboard and microprocessor. I think it's very intricate. I don't really know if it looks too much like Silicon Valley. But, I mean, the lake kind of looks like, it looks like a motherboard. What do you think?
It looks pretty good. I like these processors a lot.
Okay.
I think these look good, so I'm gonna eat one.
I was eating on it a lot during the sculpting process.
Wow.
It was really good, but
I think it's still pretty freaking good.
the ice cream is really good.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, I mean, that's Silicon Valley as a processor. You wanna go?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
Adios.
Oh, what the fuck? No lime! Let me eat my sugar! Ah! What, you wanna... Bro, oh my god! What was that? You threw a cookie at me? We're doing limes, not cookies! Dude, that hurts! I'm gonna eat my freaking cookie.